Hey, got a great health watch for you this morning, Shorty.
I know, I am sure that.
It is the holy grail of weight loss, how to burn more calories in less time.
Oh, we're going to do it this morning. Geralyn Coopersmith is Senior National Instructor for Equinox Fitness. She says the secret to this is a little something called plyometrics, which is a bit of a mouthful, but in the end it's good for you.
But it hurts.
Great for you. Yeah. Well, it shouldn't hurt. It's great for you because it helps increase muscular power. It's not for everybody right away. You want to have a good base level of fitness.
Right.
But once you're relatively fit, it's a good thing to add to your routine to become more powerful, more explosive.
So if you want to be a machine, folks, this is what you do.
Like Chris Wragge. So we're going to switch places so that you can show us what to do. But the bottom line here is these are exercises that you do. It's sort of short, quick bursts of energy. Is that right?
Exactly. The idea is to do a little bit of a stretch and then an explosive move, and that's going to release a little bit more stored energy in the muscle, give you a little more powerful contraction.
So what's the first exercise?
My butt?
It's going to tone your butt too.
That's all we need to
That's
know.
all we needed to hear, right?
Okay.
The first one we're going to do is a box jump.
All right.
We're going to jump up onto the box, making as little sound as possible, and step down. So let's do a couple of those. We're going to jump up.
Obviously, we don't advise this in a dress.
Yeah, or in
barefoot.
bare feet. That's not such a good thing. We're going to jump up, stick the landing, and come right back down.
And it's called a quiet jump, correct?
Yeah, exactly. Not thundering elephant jumps. Good. So that's the first one.
Got it.
The next one is reactive step up, and that's taking that same idea but now doing it with single leg. So that's step and driving the knee up and giving those, nice, I look good. Driving those knees up, very impressive in the bare feet.
Thank you. And these are all focusing not only on your bum, but
the entire
thighs. I mean, really this whole area between your knees and your waist.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Everything from the waist down is working here.
These seem a little too easy.
Well, you're fit, right? So for someone...
I love Geralyn.
You're fit. For someone starting out, we just want to make sure they can stick the landing, that they're coordinated. They would get more explosive.
Right.
They would raise the height of the step, so they would progressively make it harder. But this is a good starting place.
As we try another one, though, how many of these are we doing? Because we're just doing a couple, so obviously it feels a little easier, but Chris is totally winded, by the way.
This is so easy. I'm like, well, you've done one rep.
Well, that's what I'm saying. How many do you do?
You do about 25 of foot contact, so a set of 5, and then you stop, another set of 5. So it's not a lot. It's low volume and a very intense exercise.
Why don't we up the ante for her a little here?
Okay, so let's do some lateral bounds. We're going to be in an athletic ready position. We're going to jump side to side and stick that landing. There we go. Stick that landing.
And for people that aren't actually doing this and incorporating this into their workout, how many times a week should they do it?
2 to 3 times a week max, and they want to make sure that they're leaving 2 days in between to really recover. And as we got better, we would go further, we would go higher, more explosive.
We would fall over.
Oh,
over
there she
and
goes.
gracefully recover. Nice.
Thank you.
5.6, 5.7, 5.6, 5.8. The Brazilian judge's score has been eliminated. What next? She's fine, don't worry about her.
Should we look at the agility ladder?
I think we should.
Okay.
Are you ready for that?
All right.
Yeah.
Icky shuffle here.
Yep.
This agility ladder, in, out.
Cincinnati Bengal reference.
It's kind of like an updated hopscotch.
Yeah. You want to try it?
One more time.
Okay. So it's
You didn't
step,
get that?
step,
I caught
out,
it totally.
Step, step, out, and then we speed up. Step, step, out, step, step, out, step, step, out, step, step, out. Like that.
Step, step, out.
Yep. Like cha, 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 cha. Nice. Yes. Good. And a nice soft
And you could really
landing,
do this
which
with a
have to do
sidewalk. You don't have to
bare
make a
feet.
ladder, right?
Looking good.
Look at those moves on Chris Wragge. Nice.
Salsa moves there. That was good.
He's going to be giving tango lessons later on the plaza. So some great extras. The best part is, too, we can do them at home.
Yep.
And I think we'll have a little advice, too. And so you said just short bursts, 2 to 3 times a week, you told Chris?
Yeah, minimal to no equipment, and just adding them in. It's just a 5-minute segment of your workout after the warm-up and before you do any strength training.
All right, I think I'm in. Geralyn
Make sure you
Coopersmith.
stretch. That is the key.
Warmed up first.
And we
Stretch.
should mention Chris is doing this with a pulled hamstring, so he gets extra points.
The last couple of days. Sorry.
That's good, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.